So this is about Benjamin Franklin that the Dr. Thomas Horn writes. And here they tell that how he was deeply involved in Freemasonry and other secret societies, and that how he was a member of Masonic Lodge of Philadelphia. Over in France, he was master of Nine Sisters Lodge, and in England, he joined Rakish political group founded by Sir Francis Dashwood. Okay. Called the monks of Manham Abbey, otherwise known as the Hellfire Club. The 18th century group is described as follows. The Hellfire Club was an exclusive English club that met sporadically during the mid-18th century. Its purpose was to mock traditional religion and conduct orgies. At worst, it involved the indulgence of satanic rites and sacrifices. The club to which Franklin belonged was established by Francis Dashwood, a member of Parliament and friend of Franklin. The club, which consisted the superior order of 12 members, allegedly took part in basic forms of satanic worship. In addition to taking part in the occult, orgies and parties with prostitutes were also said to be the norm. Now imagine, and here they also say about how Thomas Jefferson had his own Bible, and how he actually took the razor blade and scissors and cut out the evidence of divinity, messianic assignment of Jesus from scripture, including the virgin birth, miracles of Christ, Lord's resurrection, and his ascension into heaven, because it details his second coming and the arrival of the Antichrist. The entire book of Revelation was also omitted. So here we are seeing the reality of all these presidents, Thomas Jefferson, Benjamin Franklin, all these, right? And here, now these people started, first they gave me electric shock on the right side of the brain. They just gave me twitch on the left side, okay? Saying that, yeah. Oh, because why I guess definitely my hubby was just getting his, olives that he usually eats. So usually I serve him, but like I said, he had his ice cream, right? So he wanted that, so I served him that. And so I came here. And I asked him if he wanted anything, and back then he said no. So I thought that today he didn't want it. So anyways, I didn't get it. So now, he's getting on his own. So now they want to make issue, and so they gave me electric shock, okay? They used to do raving of the bike engine just for that at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. when I was fast asleep. The raving was so loud that I would wake up with the heart thumping, okay? Because I know the raving was being done for me. And sure enough, I woke up at 2 a.m. and I was, I had my iPad back then and so we have cameras in my house. So I looked up, and I knew that probably my hubby was taking something from the fridge or somewhere. And sure enough, it was exactly that. Or else how would I know that the raving was done for some other purpose? No, I knew that it has to do with that. Now, then, when I conditioned them, I had to condition these people, when they say that don't use letters, like I specially use letters, and I have to condition these people. No, you can't control me, okay? So then intentionally I used to not give him sometimes, and I'm like, okay, he can take it. It's not like, people, all these, I see like so many husbands, they not only take the food, they even freaking cook the food in kitchen. In fact, they serve their, wives too. I'm like, and these people want to make so much issue about every single little things, because I'm a slave. Because why? Because you know how they treated Jesus Christ, and when they persecuted him so much, they made mockery of him. And this is what they continuously, they're just right now they are giving me poking needle pain in the right side of my waist. Even in my previous video, while I was making the video, they kept doing it continuously, right? So now they want to make issue about this. At the same time, Hunter Biden's laptop is filled with porn and the child and sex and and he was taking cocaine and God knows what all he was involved in. Benjamin Franklin, you see what he's doing. Jefferson, what he's into. Then they saw how Bush was involved in 9/11, invoking the spirit of chaos. Then you see how all these, Ronald Reagan had two boys come inside the White House, one 12-year-old and one some 14-year-old or 16 years old, I don't know, at night. Well, these people are into like all these stuff from sacrifice, occult, satanic rites. What do you think these people are doing? They are the killers and murderers, right? So when these people can do all these things, why they are not going and doing electric shock on these people's head? Even the Democrat Billy Crone said the Democratic Party are full of Satanists, Satan worshippers. They just give me twitch on the left side of the knee. Right again, second time they give me twitch on the left side of the knee. Okay, so if they are the Satanist and if they are doing so much wrong, why you're not going and giving electric shock to Kamala Harris or to Nancy Pelosi or to Biden or to his wife or to Kamala's husband or to or any of these Democratic parties, and that doesn't mean Republicans are not into masonry or Satanist worshippers. All these people are, and they are being driven by the same CIA, FBI, this deep state cabal, right? Because they are the ones who continuously are probably in touch with their Lucifer, for whom they work. So now they did a little bit of electric shock, then they started to poke my right side of my waist, and then here and there they just kept giving me this eardrum pull.